What's happening, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? If you're wondering how I'm doing, I'm feeling like absolute crap. I'm down, kind of the weather. What's happening, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? Anyways, not feeling too well. I wasn't really planning on going live tonight, but just due to the things that excuse me, that are circulating around on YouTube today, I just want to talk about it and give my 2 cents in. I'm going to be doing some throat clearing, so I apologize. Junior Lopez, hello. Liver Diecast, what's up, Mr. Murray? Hello from Missouri. Missouri. Flash Kiwi, what's up? Shout out from New Zealand. Kevin Kuntz, what's up, my friend? It's Volts, hello, I'm new here. Thanks for tuning in, appreciate you. Static is here. Friggin' awesome, man. Looks like you guys are ready to go. Eddie from Simple Customs, my brother. Just got done watching your episode and your take on the whole thing. I appreciate everything you said. As well as Pete and Hewitt's, everybody had good points about it, and I just kind of want to give my 2 cents about it, since I actually do it. Spinning Kids Inheritance, yes, I'm still stuffed. Baked Potato, dang nice mustache, thanks, man. It's coming off this week. Yep, December 1st, and I can't wait. Just being honest. Hyperzuma, Dane Self, what's up? Cool Fire Trucks, what's up, my friend? B-Man, hi, what's going on? Bruce Zolo, what's up, my friend? Excellent podcast. If you haven't listened, make sure you tune in to Dotsaman Diecast podcast. He had Bruce Zolo on. He had Mustang Hunter on today. I'm looking forward to listening to that one, but I did listen to all of Bruce, and Bruce, excellent job, my friend. Very entertaining, very good. And you also uploaded your first video, so congratulations, man. Sean Coral, things are cool. There were 18 49 Ford F1 trucks at Walmart. None were supers. I bought 4 and gave 3 to a toy drive. Nice, man. Thank you. Thank you for your kind gesture. Cool Fire Trucks. I have not found any supers, and since that ridiculous haul, I haven't found too much since then. So, Kimber or the McHot Wheels are in the house. Marcus behind me packing cars to ship. Nice. She also says, congrats, BZ. All right, so let's get into the meat and potatoes of the reason why I wanted to hop on. So there's a lot of discussion about memberships and paid subscriptions and stuff, and apparently some people have not so good a view on it. So I want to give my 2 cents in because I do both of those things. So I want to address it and give my my take on it. Let's make one thing clear, that before I hit 1,000 subs, I was not chomping at the bit to start memberships and paid subscriptions. And as a matter of fact, it took me a long time to get those established, because honestly it wasn't that big of a priority. Excuse me, I'll have to take some water breaks here and there. But paid subscriptions and memberships and all that stuff, they weren't a priority to me. A priority to me was to get over 1,000 subs and to open up, all or most of the channels that YouTube has to offer, which is, posts, mobile lives, all that stuff. All that stuff that you guys know opens up when you hit 1,000 subs. So that's what I was most excited for. And also, ads, the ads don't cost you a thing. They don't cost me a thing. Are they annoying? Yeah, they can be. But in the end, it helps the creator, and there's no reason not to establish ads, because it does help you. A comment that was made was, you know, a lot of people are not going to watch your channel because you have ads. That's not true. That's the reason why most of them are skippable. I've experimented and played with skippable ads, non-skippable ads, the display ads that display, you know, below the video itself, you know, the windows that pop into the videos. And actually, when you disable the non-skippable ads, you actually make less money than when you disable the non-skippable ads and only show skippable ads. So you actually make more money using skippable ads, you know. And let's face it, a lot of people do skip them, and you know, that's fine. Does it help the creators out if you do decide to watch if you do decide to watch the whole ad? Yes, it does. But technically, under YouTube guidelines, I can't tell you to watch, and I definitely can't tell you to click that ad. That's up to you. Now, a lot of people in the chat are bringing up a good point. If you sign up for YouTube Premium, which I am, you will never see ads. But the great thing about it is that the content creator still gets paid as if you were watching the ad. So if you invest into YouTube Premium, you never have to deal with ads, and the creator still, you know, gets paid off of those ads. You know, so it's kind of a win-win. Yeah, David Shook. So first of all, I want to say that I have no problem at all with anybody who has spoken out about this. Pete, Old Man Diecast, Hewitt's Diecast, and Eddie. I love all you guys. You guys are my Diecast brothers. I'm just going to give my 2 cents, and I'm going to put it out there honestly and just tell you guys straight up. So first of all, the thing that brought memberships as an idea to me was you guys. Okay? I'm not talking about all of you. I'm talking about the ones who said, hey man, when are memberships going to become available? When is merchandise going to become available? Blah, 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 blah. I made all that happen for you guys. So I'm not trying to make anybody feel bad. I'm not trying to make you guys feel bad. That's just the plain fact of it. The plain fact of it is I started thinking about incorporating memberships onto my channel because it was asked of me. And same with merchandise. Merchandise is something that I've always wanted to do. But honestly, if you know, if you guys didn't motivate me to do memberships, I would probably still be sitting here thinking about doing it. Now, Cool Fire Truck says, I have to disagree about watching the whole ad to make more money. I run ads, and it seems as long as they watch the first 5 seconds, it is the same as watching the whole ad. So the way that YouTube works, as I know it, as is incorporated into my brain, the more interaction with the ad, however much interaction is played onto that ad, results in the revenue that the creator makes. So whether you watch 5 seconds, whether you watch 10 seconds, whether you watch the whole thing, or whether you skip it, the pay is going to be different. Okay? So that's how I know. Trust me, I look into everything before I do it. I try to cover all my bases, all my grounds. That's how I know that works. So whether it is that, you know, maybe they changed it. YouTube changes their guidelines all the time. I don't know. But that's how I know and understand it. So anyways, the memberships were because people were asking about it. They wanted access to, you know, exclusive posts, content, you know, whatever. So I supplied that. Does it help me? Yes, it does. Drew Lang, thank you. I was actually going to go over that after I get done talking about this, but thank you, my friend. I think yours will be there on Tuesday. Just talking about a trade. So memberships were not incorporated onto this channel because I was looking to milk every single dollar and penny out of you that I can. That's not the point. That's not the point of this channel whatsoever. You know, it blows my mind that people will stop interacting with you, because that's happened since my memberships have been incorporated. A lot of people have stopped interacting with me in my channel. Whether they're still here watching or not, I don't know. And it is what it is. But for anybody to be upset about that, for one, because it was asked of me, and for two, that you have to pay for something to get access to, it doesn't make any sense to me. And let's be clear here, my memberships are for bonus content. Okay, it doesn't take anything away from anybody who's not a member. You just get a little extra. I'm still incorporating my giveaways to non-paying members. You know, yeah. See, there's Pete. What's up, my friend? There's Eddie right there. I lost some because I monetized mine, but that's okay. Hey, man, you know what? If you get butthurt about people trying to make just a couple extra dollars that doesn't really cost you anything, then please leave. Please leave. Like, I don't want anybody on my channel that is going to get mad, you know, that I'm offering memberships to people who asked for it. People asked me for memberships. As I said, if it wasn't even brought up, it probably wouldn't even be in play right now. Same with merchandise. That's why I made those two things available, is because people asked about it. But if you're going to look at me or any creator differently because we incorporate ads, we incorporate memberships, you know, subscriptions, whatever. If you if you have a problem with it, just leave, because we don't need you around. That's as plain as day. And if I lose 100, 250, 500 subscribers when I wake up tomorrow morning, I'm okay with that. Because I'm not here to nickel and dime people out of money. I mean, Lord knows, I'm not even gonna go down that slope saying everything that I've done, because it's not about that. I don't do it to sit here and put in my back pocket and pull out at times like this. You know, if you guys are new here, watch the old episodes, watch the giveaways, look at the stuff that I give away. That's all I'm gonna say about it. You know, but for people to change their opinions and, you know, just not interact with people, you know, because they're, you know, like I said, the memberships were asked of me, and I was planning on incorporating ads the moment that I hit 1,000 subs anyway, because it helps. You know, like I said, most of the time you only have to watch it for 5 seconds and then you get to skip it. So. Hewitt's, what's up, man? Northeast Ohio in the house, what's up? Hewitt says, what's up, brother? I'm here. I hope you understand what I have to say about it. I don't care what you or anyone else does. I just stated what I do. Amen, brother. And like I said in the beginning, as I got nothing but love for you and Pete and Eddie, you know, the people that I've seen so far that have spoken out about it. But I'm just here to lay down, you know, my thoughts on it. And, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, nothing but love for you guys. So that in a nutshell is really what I have to say about it. If you don't like the memberships, don't sign up for them. Nobody, I can speak for myself. I am not holding anybody accountable. I'm not twisting anybody's arm, to sign up for a membership. Okay. That's completely up to you. And again, I did that because you guys asked for it. You guys asked for memberships. So that's the only reason why that's incorporated. Has it helped me? Yes, it's helped me tremendously, and I appreciate each and every one of you that are members on my channel. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. just the fact that people, want to I'm trying to wrap my brain around it. I'm trying to wrap my brain around people that really develop a problem and develop a strong opinion with people against that. Like, nobody is forcing that upon you. That's a Man Diecast is not forcing that upon you to be a member. I am not forcing you to be a member. You know what I mean? It's volts. Thank you. Literally, nobody is telling you to sign up for it. If you want to do it, nobody is forcing you. Yes. In essence, memberships is another avenue to support a channel that you want to support. That's all it is. And if, for instance, GOGT, he is my only superfan 1, and Clint Cranford is my only superfan 2. And the other 10, I believe, are channel supporters, which is the lowest tier. It's not going to make me think anything less of you if you settle for just the channel supporter, which is the lowest tier, or if you don't do it at all. I'm not going to think any less of you. I'm not going to distance myself from your channel. I'm not going to not pay attention to your comments. I mean, Lord knows I do my best to try to respond to everybody's comment on every single video. It doesn't matter how many, because it means a lot. It means a lot to me. So, Hewitts, it's all good, OMD. Like I said in my video, not like you to remove comment, but especially when you don't like YouTube to do that. Yeah, OMD. Just like I mentioned, no need for bad mouthing in the comments. Just don't watch. They offer something for pennies. Yeah, and it's not that much, guys. It's really not that much. We literally get paid cents for ads. Yeah, OMD, it's your channel. Do what you want. JDC, yo, who's getting rich today? I gotta hop on that train. But yeah, Cool Fire Trucks, thank you. He says, oh, I can see that. You do an awesome job at replying. Thanks, man. I try to respond to everybody's comment. And I want to touch on something, too, for those that are here, because this happened with Hewitts and Old Man Diecast. And this is what I think happened. I don't know. But there's no reason at all to make a big deal about it. So Hewitts made a comment on OMD's video, and it disappeared. Like, James can still see it, but Pete can't see it. Nobody else can see it. It's really weird because a lot of the times when I post a new video, some people will post comments and they'll prompt in my YouTube studio, and then when I go to click on it, it says comment deleted. So Bruce, what's up, Bees? It's late over there, brother. Thanks for tuning in. Bad Visions in the house. What's up? Frank Camacho. What's up, buddy? Bruce said, damn, so your promise is to send me a super every month if I signed up was a lie, Derek? That's it. I'm taking the kids and leaving. Yeah. Mr. Live or Diecast, I ain't mad at you. To each their own. Doesn't affect me one way or the other. Love your content. Will continue to watch. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, but so a funny thing happens with YouTube is that sometimes these comments just go rogue and they just disappear. It's happened to me before. People were like, hey, man, you didn't see my comment? I left a comment, and then I go to look, and it's on the YouTube studio, but as soon as I go to click on it, it says message deleted or something of that nature. So it's really weird. I don't know why YouTube does that. It's very strange, but I wouldn't take it to heart, and I wouldn't take it as, any kind of foul play or anything like that. That kind of stuff just happens. It's really weird. But thankfully for Hewitts, he still had that comment, up and available in his video. So, yeah, Bees, Diecast, Fantasyland. Yeah, my comments have disappeared too. Yep. Jorge Delgado says, heads up, folks. Target started getting BKs 2022. Jesus, man. I haven't even seen a lick of A at Target, and now they're talking about B. Jeez. Wheeze. Sorry about the cough, guys. But again, I just wanted to hop on and give my 2 cents about it. That, you know, I'm not trying to nickel and dime anybody with their money. If you choose to employ memberships into your channel later down the line, or you already have, you know, that's up to you. In my opinion, having memberships is just another channel, another avenue for somebody to support you. You know, there's many, many ways to support a creator. You don't have to become a member to get special treatment. Mark, from all my millions. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, it helps because when you think about it, you know, Mark Dotsaman Diecast, he donated over 4,200 cars. What is it, 4,265 if I remember right? Do you know how many cases of Hot Wheels that is? You know? And, you know, granted, the people that donated them, you know, spent the money on the postage and stuff, which is great. Everybody who donates to that kind of cause is, you know, is a hero in my opinion. But, you know, for Mark to ask for, you know, a little bit of help and a little bit of support, you know, for doing giveaways, for doing the charity drives, you know, and maybe just, you know, a couple bucks for gas, you know, so that we can provide content for you. There's nothing wrong with that. Now, what's wrong is if we're sitting here flipping the cars that we find. We're flipping the cars that we find to make money, you know, acting wholehearted on our episodes or whatever, and, you know, turning around, going behind people's back and flipping cars. Now, that's wrong. And none of us do that I know of. I believe everyone 110% that I'm not the only one that does that. I know Mark doesn't do that, you know. He might go to a show or might have a garage sale and flip some cars, you know, but I know Mark personally. He's not going to ask, he probably won't even ask $1 over retail for what he paid for it, because everything that he keeps is stuff that he wants to keep, you know. Same with me, you know. I rarely sell. I always prefer to trade, or I always prefer to go to, you know, the one like local shop that I like to go to, and maybe I'll trade some cars in. You know, that's about as much as I do as far as that's concerned. But yeah, Sean Coral, generosity rules, folks. Amen, brother. Couldn't have been said better. That's a man diecast. Sending 2 packages out today. Yeah. Mike Golak, I spend more gas money than on Hot Wheels. Yeah. What's up, Lance Graham? The workers in my local Dollar General go through all the cases of Hot Wheels before they put them out. Yeah, it's pretty typical. So yeah, guys, I mean, I hope that makes sense. I hope my explanation makes sense. Again, the number one reason why I started memberships is because it was asked of me, to be plain honest with you. And same thing with merchandise. You know what? Ever since I switched, I'll be dead honest with you guys. Ever since I switched printing companies and sites for my apparel, I haven't sold one piece of apparel. So, and I'm not mad about that whatsoever. It's there for you guys if you guys want it. Does it help me? Yes, but I'm not going to push that on you. I pushed that enough when I first got it started. I made it known. And, you know, the links are down in the description. You know, if you're interested in purchasing merchandise or becoming a member, it's all down there. I'm not going to push it, and I'm not going to force it on you guys. Because in all honesty, just you being here is enough support for me. So, Peter, cool fire trucks. Are you doing a full live tonight? That's not the plan. I was probably going to stay on for just about an hour. Again, I'm not feeling that well. I felt like crap ever since yesterday. So, Pia says, gas. Let's not even talk about that. I've spent. Drew Lang, thank you, our newest member. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. Gas, let's not even talk about that. I spent way more on gas than the cost of buying an actual Super online. Yeah, amen to that. So yeah, everybody, welcome Drew Lang to the membership. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you again. it's just another avenue of support, and I appreciate you guys. Mark, Hot Wheel for Life, thank you too, sir, for the super chat. No worries. I watched you without commenting. Always like the content you make. So a couple bucks, I appreciate you, Derek. Thank you, and thank you, my friend. One of the biggest hearts in the game. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Jimmy, for the support. Jorge, yes, it is. Is that a gasser wagon? PK's gasser wagon super? Yes, it is. I have two. Correction, I have three now. We'll go over that in a second. But I haven't found it yet. I'm still looking for the P-Case Nova, and I'm still looking for the Q-Case Shelby to close out the year. But excuse me. I did a trade with Jimmy Whitfield for my first one, which I ended up opening and putting on the wall. And then I got one from Drew Lang. I got another one from Drew Lang, so let's just go over that real quick. Drew was on the search for a Mercury Cougar, and I told him, cool fire trucks, how do you make those emojis? So that is a benefit that you get when you are a supporter. When you are the lowest tier, you get those emojis. David Shook membership. Yeah, thank you, brother. So yeah, Drew Lang and I did a trade. I traded one of my Mercury Cougar Supers for another P-Case wagon just because I really like it. So yeah, thank you, Drew. I appreciate you, and I appreciate your newest being the newest member. I appreciate all that. So yeah, beautiful super. I hope to find it because my goal is still not complete. So Skip's Diecast, got to be an HD member. Thanks, man. Again, and that's all on you guys. If you guys want to do it, I am not going to stop. I will not stop interacting with you or your channel if you have one. I won't look at you any different if you don't sign up for a membership on my channel. That's not what that's about. The membership is just another avenue that you can support me if you choose to support this channel. That's all it is. And again, the reason why it's there in the first place is because a lot of you guys were asking me for it. So I just want to make that completely clear. Drew, thank you, sir. You are welcome and awesome content. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Superbird. Superbird in the house? Where's Superbird? Superbird in the house. What's up, my friend? I watched that tournament. Man, I was bummed out when I got kicked out in the first round, man. My GT3 RS let me down. I'll have to send you a custom one. Yeah, Phia, the P-Case Nova is a runner for me. Yeah, same here. Frank says favorite supers are G and P-Case. Love the wagon gasser. Yeah, that's a couple of my favorites as well from this year. Sammy says, I will try to get a membership before the beginning of 2022. You are now part of my Hot Wheels budget. I will save up my Hot Wheels budget for Honest Diecast merch. Always great content. Thanks, Sammy. I appreciate you always being here, buddy. But make no mistake, do what you can do within your means. Do what you can do within your means. Nobody's, at least me, I can speak for myself. I can probably speak for Mark too. We're not going to hold you accountable. We're not going to treat you any different if you don't sign up for our membership. Again, it's an avenue of support. So. David Shook, Porsche lost because engine in wrong place. Huh? What happened? Phia, yeah. Hope we don't get snow in Florida. Something would be wrong if it did, yeah. I thought you guys got snow a couple weeks ago. Or a couple years ago, I should say. I thought it's like the first time it snowed there. All right, so I'll go over the one mail call that I have. This is from one of my good friends and moderators on our Facebook group. His name is Adam. I won't say his last name in case he doesn't want it known. But he sent me a whole bunch of loose cars to start off with. This is that 007. These are all I think, for customs, playing with customs. So, Bees, have a good one. It looks like Bees Diecast Fantasyland is taking off. So we got that 007 Aston Martin. Got that. One of my favorite premiums. I'm hoping they come out with another one of these premiums pretty soon, to be honest with you. But Mclaren P1. Of course, the wheels are robbed off. That's okay. Definitely love P1s. I love P1s. One of my favorite castings to collect is McLaren P1. Love that card. Bond, James Bond. All right, Sammy, take care, man. Have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. And then we have a Fast and Furious 720S. Again, wheel swap candidate. I like wheel swap candidates. Especially when my buddy Brian sends me wheelless supers. SRS, Derek, are you sending a car in for the Pinks race at JDC? Anyone? I'm not sure if I am going to be able to. I am not sure if I will be able to in time. I got lots of stuff. Kingnut Diecast in the house. What's up, my friend? So this is the Box ID NSX. Very, very nice. Love that color. I do have a boxed one over here. Speaking of box IDs, I did find that 55 Bel Air. Found plenty of full cases of these. So you get 3 of these per case, and I think you get 3 of the you get 3 of the Tesla trucks as well. I just grabbed this. This is the only one I was interested in. That beautiful red. Very nice. And they did do a little redesign on the top of the box. Looks good. If you guys don't know the old, that's the old one. So they spiced it up a little bit, which is nice. Hopefully we get a lot more IDs this year. Very, very happy to get that one. Back onto the mail call. Yeah, I love the color of the NSX. Yeah, me too. We have a E36 BMW from Fast and Furious. Very nice. I have wanted to play with one of these very much. And then we have Toy Gods. What's up, man? How you doing? We have the R35 Gtr ID, which is heartbreaking in a sense because it has that goofy front end. Look at that. It's got that goofy slanted up front end. And still don't understand why some cars have that and some don't. Maybe somebody could shed some light on it. Why do some IDs have a slanted up front end and others don't? I mean, the Senna is low. The Senna is very, very low. And it doesn't have a slanted front end. Then we got a really nice old Ferrari here, man. This thing is mint, and it is friggin' gorgeous, man. Check that out. I like that root beer color. That's nice. Oh, how I wish Hot Wheels would get their Ferrari license back. How I wish. Warner G80, you can focus more on the slanted front end. What's up, Ben? My good friend from Australia. How's it going? As far as finds goes, I actually picked up a Moon Eyes 2-pack for Ben in Australia, and I found the BRE. I found one. I walked into a Target, and there's this old guy. He was going through the U-boat. He was just going through the boxes on the U-boat at Target, and he had his hands full of 2-packs, and they were all BREs and Moon Eyes. I walked past him, and I was like, getting all those 2-packs, ain't you? And he was like, what can I say? I got lucky. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, Ben, the swoop up does not look good. Zach Allen in the house. What's up? Jorge reminding people to check the bottom of your cases for supers. Yes, they do come in the bottom. So always check top and bottom of your cases. Always. Even if you find a super up top, check the bottom. Mr. Murray's out of here. Good night, everyone. Y'all have a wonderful week. Stay safe and happy hunting. You too, my friend. Skips Diecast, no worries, my friend. No rush at all, man. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Tampa in the house. What's up, man? How you doing? But just reflecting back onto the memberships deal, again, I appreciate what everybody had to say. I appreciate, Pete talking about it. I appreciate Hewitt's talking about it, James, and Eddie. All of you guys had really good points. But yeah, make no mistake. Speaking for myself, you have no obligation to become a member on my channel. That's solely up to you. All right, on to the mail call. Got another one of these. The old Forza 356 Speedster. Very nice. Do love the color of this one. Of course, it's not my favorite. My favorite is the GT3 RS, the 997, which apparently is coming back out, which excites me greatly. Here's a really cool one that Adam decided to throw in here, man. How's this? Nathan, hey, how's it going? Look at that. Isn't that nice? 360, man. That is awesome. That is really awesome. This Auto Milestone set is friggin' phenomenal. There's lots of cars in here I wouldn't mind having. This is the first one I have out of it. So thanks, Adam. That's friggin' amazing, brother. Next one Adam hooked me up with. This one made me very excited. This one made me much excited. Look at that. Old R35 Gtr. How about that? That's a nice one. I like that one. Pretty sure Mark has it. This card is absolutely flawless too. Man, thank you. So all that stuff was extra. Here's what he tossed in for me. This was the trade. I traded in one of my 356 Outlaws for another one of these. I've been wanting to get one of these back. So very excited to have another 918 in the collection. I got one up there. I got a loose one up there, but it's wheel swapped, so very nice. Then in case you didn't see, I did find 69 Stingray. What's up, man? Did find the Modern Classics. I already put them away, but here's the one that stands out. And I'm looking forward to getting a couple more of those guys. If it wasn't for the Forza GT3 RS, this would be it. This would be the car of the year for me. 110%. But unfortunately for it has to go second place. Nothing's going to dethrone my beloved GT3 RS. Oh. Sorry, guys. Pete, Old Man Diecast, Derek, I never asked for anything, but I just do not see them here. If you find another of the Moon Ice 2-packs, will you sell it to me? I will get it for you, but I probably won't sell it to you. I don't know if you have anything for trade, but yeah, we could talk about that. Yeah, I found a whole bunch of them. I'll see if I can find. Surprisingly, I found tons of those Moon Eyes ones. It's the Datsun one that I've only been lucky enough to find one of. But yeah, I'll see what I can do. I'm pretty sure, just like the first set, they'll start getting a little more hot and heavy, and I'll come across them a lot more because a lot of people are cheap and they don't want to spend $12 on that, which I don't think is a bad deal at all. So I got a question for you guys. How do you guys feel about these 2-packs? I want to know. Yeah, David Shook, Modern Classics. Yeah, that'll be a top two or three set of the year for me, for sure. But yeah, what's your guys' thoughts on the 2-packs? Because as you know, one car that comes in those 2-packs is an old casting, and so far, pretty much all of those reissued castings are high dollar premiums, or they were high dollar premiums. Like I know that BRE dots and that blue one, that number 85, that one is from the RLC box set with the 5 extra cars that came in 5 different sets. And I know that one was over $100. And then of course the Shop Trucks Borla, the open track R32 GTR, the HKS one, and then the Circuit Legends 962 Porsche. But I kind of like it because, for people like me who were just getting into collecting when those things came out, it gives us another chance to get them. And then, dare I say, it might throw a little bit of a wrench into the scalping of those cars, into the value of those cars, which I have no problem with. That's my luck, or that's my take on it. Jorge, okay, buddy. If you find another 510 Super, I'll trade you for it. Sounds good. I don't know if I'll find that one again. It did great. It did bless me this year as I found 4 of those, but I don't think I'm going to see it again. And that GT500 too. I only found one of those in the wild. Oh, God, I feel like crap, guys. I know I feel like crap and I sound like crap. I know that for sure. Graham, what's up, buddy? He says, I have the old ones. I still like the 2s. Very nice. So, yeah, that's my thought on the 2-packs. I actually like them. I like the fact that they're reissuing these older cars, giving newer collectors like myself and a lot of other people another chance to get them. Yeah, they're not on the original card, but, who cares? We just want the cars, right? Nathan, hey, how many 300ZX Supers do you have? I only have 2 left. I did find 4 of those this year, but the other 2 are gone. They are long gone. I actually helped my buddy Adam. I think I helped my buddy Adam out with that one. Thanks, Graham. Appreciate you, buddy. Metalhead Diecast, what's in the agenda today? So yeah, we already kind of went through the main meat and potatoes of it, but yeah, we were just talking about memberships and subscriptions and just went over our mail call. Now it's just kind of an open discussion. I'll probably stay on for about 15 more minutes, guys. Yeah, I need to lay down. But yeah, let's chat it up for about 15 minutes, okay? Pete, got to run. Work comes around quick. Have a blessed week, everyone. You too, my friend. Thank you for tuning in. And thanks again for making the video. So, has anybody been finding A case at Target yet? Because apparently B case is coming right around the corner. Jeez, man. These waves are ridiculous, man. They're ridiculous. They're too small and they're too fast. It's hard to keep up with. Jorge Delgado, what happens if Hot Wheels came out with a 2-pack Porsche? They did, my friend. It's right next to the Matchbox Corvette Super Chase. Again, that was the first one I got. That was the first one I got out of this new mix. That's the first one I got. But yeah, I gotta have that. You know it. 69, slowly but surely, didn't really get a chance to tap into too many. Get ready to send a couple off. Get ready to send a couple off to a good buddy, and then I have another one here to send out to somebody that I've been meaning to send out to for a long time. And then just keep working down the line, man. I still got quite a list. I got you guys. I got 69. I got Willie. I got Adrian. Let's see who else. I got Member. member or Kark. I got a couple customs in the pipeline for Kark. Mike Golak found the AK's 55 Bel Air. Sweet, man. Congratulations. Tomas found Q case at Dollar Tree. Congratulations, man. Probably I don't know if it was regular Q case or was it the Zamac Q. Yeah, Lance, that's how mine look. So I went out for Black Friday hunting, and I spent most of my time at Targets, and they were stocking like crazy in the toys, but just nothing coming out for Hot Wheels. Like, really. They did stock the new Fast and Furious, which was nice. Got that squared away. But yeah. Nathan Hay, I hit a Safeway a few weeks ago. At least 7 shippers. But no super. Sadly, they were J in whatever case the McLaren and the Bugatti come in. Yeah, you're talking about probably end case. That's what's been hitting. That's what's been hitting Safeways, it seems like. Kark and member, yep. Kark and member. Metalhead Diecast finally found some Zamacs at Walmart. Yeah, I haven't seen a Zamac at Walmart since J-Case. Mark says, encourage all of you to comment on his videos and show him some love. Talking about Nas. Yep, Nas, you are in our prayers. Thinking about you, praying. Hoping to see you in action pretty soon. We miss you. Diecast Life and Death in the house. What's up? It's okay, everybody. I'm here now. Thank you. Okay, so let's get started. Jay Skipper, do you polish to mirror finish every custom or just when using Metalcast? So when I use Metalcast, I will either brush it really, really well or I'll polish it. Just kind of depends on the look I want to give it. Usually if you brush it and then spray the Metalcast, it'll come in a little bit darker toned. If you polish it and then Metalcast it, it'll come in a little lighter. It kind of shows off the color a little better. But they both look very, very good. Amazing Facts in the house. What's up? Full custom diecast garage waiting on the B case wave. Yeah, I'm good, man. I want a heavy drop of P and Q and A. That's it's just, yeah, these waves are insanely fast. They are insanely fast. Too fast. Too furious. Static. Derek, so is this Forza white and green set new or like the ultra super duper top secret now? Haha. Static, I want to know where you found it, first off. But yeah, that set's been out for quite some time, that white Forza set. But to my knowledge, nobody's really seen it in the States. So if you found it, please tell me where you got it from so I can hunt that store religiously, because I want some of those 934 RSRs. You know that. But I want some more too. I want that Audi RS6. I want that GT500 or is it GT350 that's in it. I want those. Yeah, I definitely want those. David Shook, too fast for y'all, man. Frank, I need the A-Case wave to start in Arizona. You know what? I was thinking, oh, Static scored it at Walmart. Okay, great. I got to start hitting disappointments again. Crap. Frank Camacho, I heard that Forza set was in Canada only. Yeah, is that and overseas as well. But yeah, I've never seen anybody pull it stateside. Yeah, Frank, you're right about the A-case wave. I was almost certain that we were gonna see it this week, um, but I think this week is the week. I think this week is the week for sure. Bruce hit my Acme Friday night. 9 shippers, all garbage. Damn, they must have been picked. But then again, I think Acme gets international cards, and they're not always that friendly. Nice, Drew Lang. My son Jeter and I scored A case at Target. Congrats, man. Yeah, I'm super stoked for A case more or less than for anything than for that 935. I want that 935 something fierce. Um, I got a good portion of A case cars with those Q case Zamac drops at Dollar Tree. I got a good amount. Got the 8.6. Got the Bel Air mainline. Got a lot of good stuff. So yeah, Sean Coral. That explains it a bit. That white Forza set was in Walmart's in Toronto. Yeah. Uh-oh, Ben says I might have some spares. I'll have to check. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. David Shook, I watched an essay trying to prove that Brian Earl Spillner and Roman Pierce were prior lovers. It made my night. Oh, lordy. Good golly. Realm Chat just got the Mini GT Bugatti Vision. Ooh, nice. Holy smokes, is that thing cool? Yes, it is. Bruce said 3 of those shippers are fresh, and they were international cards. Yeah. International is a little tough sometimes. Mr. Skipper, yes. I hope more P and Q drop. Those have been rough. Yes, they have been. They have not been friendly. Yeah, Static, if you find some more, feel free to keep your bro in mind. You know what I mean? I hope so. I hope you're right, Ryan. That's kind of what I've been hoping for. That Forza set will probably end up in Dollar Tree. Yeah, I'm looking. So now that Static has found that at Walmart, I got to hunt Walmart to see if I can find that one, the white card set, and I still got to keep my eyes out for the pink and black set Forza, because there's a 997 GT3 RS in that one. Full Custom Diecast Garage, what do you think of the supers that have been released for 2022 so far? I think they're good. I like them. If I have to pick my least favorites, probably, I hate to say it, because I love Ryu Asada. But that Dodge Van is probably the least favorite so far. But overall, I think it's a really good, I think we're off to a good start, for sure. For sure. I'm looking forward to the rest of it being released. Static says, got you, homie. Diecast Life and Death, I just received the General Mayhem Charger. Nice. Metalhead Diecast, did you know color shifters carry treasure hunts? Unless I'm late, but that's a first for me. I did not know that. Northeast, have a good night, brother. Thanks for tuning in. He says going to head out. Everyone have a great night. And we'll probably go here for about another 5 minutes, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Appreciate you listening to my scratchy, raspy voice. Again, I wasn't even going to go live, but just felt the need to. So, Hunter Irving, Honest is live. Thank God. Thanks, Hunter. Yeah, just for about another 5 minutes. Keep this one short and sweet. I got to go lay down and get some rest. David Schick, the orange Repu is sick. Taillight and headlight details. Yeah, that's one of the most detailed Repus that I've ever seen. Yeah, I need to make room on the wall for 2022. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to have to, yeah, when I find that A-case Bel Air, I'm going to have to go through and resort this whole thing. Nathan Hayes heading out. Thanks for the show. My pleasure, my friend. Thanks for tuning in. Little Snake 2019. You collect both premium and mainline? Yes, I collect just about everything. Spinning Kids Inheritance. Good night. Hope you feel better soon. Don't sweat the small stuff. Keep up the good work. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you. Have a great week and good luck hunting. Diecast Life and Death. Thank you, my friend. Your GT2 Cup will arrive Tuesday. Thanks, man. I'm excited. I'm excited to add that one to a collection. David Shook, smash that like button. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you. So, yeah, definitely keep your eyes on your targets this week. Just look for this A-drop. Definitely don't forget about your grocery stores. Grocery stores are usually the ones dropping the older cases. So, if you got catching up to do like I do, definitely hit those hard. Diecast Life and Death just box up to 2021's history. I don't know. I kind of like looking at them. If any one of them gets boxed up first, it'll be the 2020s, or I'll start putting those extra ones away. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not even thinking about it. King Nut, thanks, my friend. He said, it's always good listening to you, brother. I'll catch up to you later. Thank you, my friend. Good to see you on. Good to see you here. I hope all is well. I hope you're finding stuff. And yeah, hit me up, man. Sean Coral, Hulk smash the like button. Break that thing. Exotics 1, I heard Albertsons was receiving HK shippers a few days ago. Really? Interesting. I did stop by an Albertsons today and saw just a bunch of picked over end case. Jorge, thank you, my friend. Says, hope you feel better, brother. God bless, stay safe. Good luck hunting. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you. So yeah, I hope all you guys had a good Thanksgiving. Got lots of food in. Lots of rest. I was getting lots of rest, but now I feel like I'm going to need a whole lot more. So, Bruce, heading out to do a little editing before I hit the sack. Not all. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Be good to each other. Thanks, brother. That makes me excited. That makes me excited that you are editing. That means another episode. Don't be afraid to show your face either, brother. Do some Bruce Zolo FaceTime. That blue GT3 RS looks sweet back there. Mine showing us a quick close-up. Oh, you're talking about the big one. Yeah, that's that one that David Shook sent to me, man. That thing is awesome, ain't it? It's freaking awesome. It's actually really detailed. I definitely like it. Definitely like it. Kehlani had to grab it and try to open it up. She opened it. Sean, that's still surprising to hear, brother. You said so far the hardest card to find in 2021 was a Lycan Hypersport. That's crazy, man. I can't believe that thing was yanked so hard in your parts. You too, Jorge. Take care. So yeah, hope you guys have a great week. Get readjusted, man. I don't know about you guys, but I had 4 days off. It was friggin' amazing. It's nice. But yeah, hit those targets. I guess hit your Walmarts. You know how I feel about that. But so yeah, we'll go ahead and wrap it up. Ryan Long, thank you, sir. Good night. Good night, all. Good luck hunting. You too, my friend. Sean, I'm glad you found it as well. Warner, that Hypersport was a wheel donor car, right? Jorge M, is it okay to play with Super Treasure Hunt Find on a track? Yeah, I don't see why not. It's not going to be the fastest car though because it's a rail rider. So just keep that in mind. Lucas, I hope so, my friend. He says, let's see you pull a 2022 AK Soup. I certainly hope so. But we will see. Metalhead Diecast, good night. NASCAR guy in the house, what's up? So yeah, we'll go ahead and wrap this one up. Thanks for bearing with me. My slight lethargicness and my raspiness. Like I said, just feeling a little under the weather. I don't think it's anything too serious. Monster Jam, Zachary Allen, stay tuned. I have started piecing them together, the giveaway packages, so stay tuned. 7K giveaway coming up soon. 7 different giveaways. So y'all stay tuned. You need to pay attention to these live streams if you want in on them. So stay safe, you two static. But yeah, we'll see you guys soon, next weekend. Stay hunting, stay safe, stay ethical, and most importantly, stay understanding. Don't be so quick to judge people. I think that's a big problem in the world today, is judging and assumptions. Not just for this membership and subscription thing, but other, so many other things as well. I can make a whole nother live stream about that, but we won't even touch it. Yeah, Sean, you too. See you next stream. Go crush life. Peace. You too, my friend. Thanks, Clint. Appreciate you. You don't sound great. Look even worse. Get feeling better, bud. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Love you, miss you. Give me a buzz when you get some time. But yeah, we'll see you next weekend. Hopefully, I'll have an episode. I have started filming a couple customizing episodes, so stay tuned for those. And then we'll see how the hunt goes this week. We'll see how I feel, and we'll go from there. So we'll see you next week. Love you guys. Take it easy. Be safe. And remember, it's about the cars, not the money.